Hey guys, so this video is going to be a tutorial on how to use the contour tool to make a design with multiple colors. On the left hand side there's the images and upload button. I'm going to use images to find a design that I want to work with. Images are the designs that are provided by Cricut, and if you have access, you're allowed to use all of them. If you don't, you would have to pay for the ones that are only access provided. So that's why I've clicked the free button here, so that way you wouldn't have to pay for the design I'm using. So now I'm just going to make the design slightly bigger, and I'm going to right click and duplicate the design so I can use the contour feature to have multiple colors. Now I'm going to choose one of my designs. I'm going to go to contour in the bottom right of the page. And here this will allow me to contour out any pieces that I don't want to have in this color. You can click on them, and then if you realize that you've clicked the wrong piece, you can click it again and it will bring it back. I'm going to click the outline and the top layer of petals to get those out of this image to leave me with just the bottom layer of petals. Now I'm going to go to colors in the top, and I'm going to choose what color I want. And once I have my color, I'm just going to line it up with my design to see if that's how I like it. Now I'm going to click the next image. I'm going to go to contour in the bottom right. And here I want to have the top petals. So I'm going to get rid of the outline and get rid of all the underneath layer of petals just to keep those top ones. Now I'm changing the color of the top petals here to yellow, and I'm lining them up to make sure that's what I'd like them to look like. And then as you'll see here, my petals are underneath of my background design and outline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one of the images, and I'm going to go to arrange in the top, and I'm going to send the image forward until it's the forwardmost piece of my design. Now I'm sending it forward once more so it's the top piece, and I'm lining it up so it fits nicely. And then I'm going to do the same process with the backmost petals to bring them on top of the outline. So I'm going to arrange, I'm going to send forward, and then I'm going to line them up so they fit nicely in my design. Now some people like to have a back image that's completely solid for their design. So here I'm going to upload once more my design, and then I'm going to contour out the pieces so it's just a solid background for when I'm layering this piece. So here I'm turning this color gray, and then I'm going to contour in the bottom right, and then I'm going to contour out all the petals just so it's a solid outline for my image. Now that I have my background piece, I'm seeing that it's not the same size as my original design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on both pieces, and I'm just going to change them to whatever size I'd like. I'm going to group the original design together, and I'm going to change it to size 4. And then I'm going to click on the background, and I'm going to change that to a 4 as well. Now that I know my pieces line up right, I'm just going to move my original design out of the way. I personally do not use a background piece, so I'm just going to delete that. Now your image is ready to use, so you can go to make it in the top, and the Cricut will sort it by matte color, and you're ready to make your design.